Closer race today, but they've been in the top 3 the entire race. And when they get their water, which is out here off the reef, this boat really starts to flex its muscles and show its stuff.
That's a very unique design. It's a ghost boat. Repeat, ghost boat. It's 23 feet long, extremely light. The boat runs, and this is no baloney, 82 miles an hour with a single 225 outboard motor. It has a multi-dihedral V-bottom pad bottom. That is, it's got a flatter V out towards the chine and a deeper V in the middle, ending in a pad. The boat tends to sit right up on its pad and hit some extraordinary straightaway speeds. They're out in the ocean right now. This is the Atlantic Ocean this little baby's running in. They ran the Benihana, they finished, and they won their class at the Benihana. They're leading their class right now at the Apache Classic. You have 2 strapping young men in the boat. Both of them are avid weightlifters and health fanatics. One is a student at Iona University. The other one is the service manager at K&K Outboard. In their spare time, they're building boats, and they're building them well. They come from a heritage of racing. Their father and grandfather pioneered the Around Long Island Marathon in these very waters, going at speeds considerably slower than this, I might add. And they're showing Dad and Grandpa how to do it. I have a feeling Dad and Grandpa have done a lot of showing them how to do it. Fine racing family. Being pursued by 2 choppers right now, us and the other one. This is a very, very unique boat. A good driving combination. They're running it unlike most of the other offshore boats. They're running it with a foot throttle, sitting down. The driver has full control of the boat. If for any reason he gets a problem, you see the navigation going on. If he has a problem, the other fella can take over. I also want to point out that right now they've passed some of the pro stock boats and they spotted them a 3-minute head start. The Ghost Boat, Ken Calabat Jr. and Jeff Calabat from K&K Outboard in Island Park, New York. This is that brand new little, I say little, depending upon your perspective, a brand new 23-foot design from the K&K Outboard stable. Good running little boat, fast little boat. We're indicating over 70 miles an hour airspeed right now, and these guys are giving a good accounting of themselves. They started later than the other boats. These fellas I've known since they were small kids. They're not small anymore. They're both bigger than I am. They're both in excellent shape. They're the ideal pair to be racing any kind of offshore boat, especially this one. They're sitting down in there. As you can see, it's a full-time job driving that thing. Foot throttle, constant concentration on the wheel. Here with Tony Caligiuri and Jeff Calabat, 2 Class 5 racers. Jeff just completed a victory in the a ghost boat. How do you feel, Jeff?
Not too bad. Wasn't that bad a race.
You were pretty far in the lead at the finish. How's the boat running?
Fine. It's running beautiful. Running good.
Tony was second place in Class 5 today. How'd you find the race?
It was a little too calm for us. We were looking for a little more chop. I think we could have done a little better.
Too calm. Your boat's bigger than the ghost boat, so you have to...
Yeah, we need a little more chop to get the boat hanging out.
How fast are you running?
About 65.
Okay, how fast are you running?
In the race, we're running a little over 70.
65 and 70. 5 miles an hour, but a difference between first and second place. Here's your winner. First overall, first in single engine outboard, the K&K Outboard entry of Ghost Boat, Ken Calabat Jr. and Jeff Calabat. Showing us how it's done. Very, very impressive boat. This boat is averaging over 70 miles an hour for this race, with one little outboard kicker on the transom. The pride of Island Park, Long Island, the Calabat family.